Hi, this is the Lady Love here, and this is the Lady of Light. I'm just going to do a quick demonstration on how to achieve butterfly locks. The best way to achieve this look is the type of hair that you use. I use the corkscrew hair. I found that this hair really gives a natural texture and just a natural looking butterfly lock. So for me, the technique that I do, I part the hair in 4 quadrants. So I do this with all my braids. I found that it's just a quicker way to achieve box braids. You still end up with the very even box braids, and it's gonna be even on both sides, as you can see. So when you're making your squares, if you don't want them to completely line up, if you see here, I kind of off them to where you have a block and then you go one over, and so that's a good way to do it. So and you want to separate it, and you want to get all of the uniformness out of the hair. So I like to do the braids instead of the crochet, and the reason is when you do the crochet and you pull through here, you have to do more wrapping at the top, and with the more hair that you use to wrap, the shorter your lock is going to be and the less full. You want to have as much hair as you can. So I'm starting here with 18 inches, and I'm just going to braid around 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take her hair, and I choose to leave the ends because I feel like with the natural hair peeking through and mixing with the extension hair, it actually gives you a more natural lock. So now you see there's already wrapping there. So now you don't have to do as much wrapping because it's already pretty much wrapped. So I'm going to wrap 1, I'm going to wrap 2, pull that up, 3, and you can wrap one more time, but I could have stopped there too. So see, you already have the wrapping there, and that was only 3 times. So now this is when you get into the, I'm going to wrap one more just because this one's in the front. So I like to put my pointer, so I wrap around my pointer finger, then I begin to wrap tightly. 1, 2, 3, 4. I pull my finger out, I hold here, and then I separate this like a butterfly. And that's why it's called the butterfly lock. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when you pull your finger out, you separate it like a butterfly. And I just thought this video would be helpful. If you've seen any other videos, a lot of people have mentioned the thumb technique, and I found that that one was more difficult than going through with your pointer finger. And so then you're just wrapping the hair around 4 times, and then when you get to a point when you're coming to the end, I just take the leftover hair and I fold there using my pointer finger, wrapping around. Holding it there, pulling out the butterfly. The good thing about the corkscrew hair, it's really, no matter what you do, you can take little pieces and frays at the end, like if it's longer, and you can start to carry them up, because no matter what you do with this hair, it just wraps so nicely that if you want to just touch them up, you can just touch them up so easily with the hair because of the texture of the hair. And that's a butterfly lock. And then if you want to come through and kind of, you know, open them a little bit more or distress them even more, you can kind of manipulate the hair. But there you go. So thanks for joining, and this was just a quick tutorial, a quick demonstration of how I achieve butterfly locks.
Bye. Have fun.
And that is how you do a butterfly lock.